the day of the hairy freak or the fat slob is practically gone.
Let the party begin. I've got snacks.
Hey, look at us. We did it again. Another 7 days around the sun. Welcome to WCW Deep Cuts Live, which I assure you is WCW Deep Cuts Live. For those of you that are watching VOD, you have no idea what I'm talking about. It's just a secret that I'm keeping between us and the live viewers. Hello to everybody looking at me right now. Hello to everybody in the Erotic Eric Fontaine fan club, aka the Discount. The Discount? Rev Ray, you confused me. Let's do that over again. Hello to everyone in the Erotic Eric Fontaine fan club, aka the Chat, which is not a discount chat. It is a 100% charged chat. Glad to have everybody here tonight. Doing great. Watching, as we always do on Tuesday nights. This is WCW Deep Cuts Live. We're every Tuesday at 9 p.m. We gather to watch the forgotten quote-unquote television classics from World Championship Wrestling in the 1990s. I'm not tired. I rolled my ankle earlier, and I am in so much pain right now. Now, let's go to the shows. Like, for instance, check out my new video, A Brief History of WCW Road Wild. It's the motorcycle show. If you've not done so already, please do so as soon as we are done tonight. That would be very much appreciated. It's a fun video. A lot of folks saying a lot of good things about it. So yeah, please go check that out. Let's see what else. If you'd like to support me and wear some stuff on your chest, go to notthattimegreat.threadless.com. I have shirts there. If you buy shirts, I can then pay an artist to make better shirts, more shirts. So please do that, including the new shirt, Bikers Hate Work Rate, based on Monday's video. Minister of Entertainment / Wrestling, thank you for upping that Prime sub. Much appreciated. Yes, the FUNB Fun Uncle of Nude Baldy. Go check those out now. Now, if you, speaking of supporting me, thank you to everybody who supports me via their dollars over on the YouTube channel, my YouTube members, the Weirdo Empire. Appreciate you all greatly. We had a great time on Sunday. We watched some game show pilots that did not make it more than one episode. And boy, did some of them give us many reasons to think of why. Thank you all so much for that. Much appreciated. Now, if you want to keep the chat going 24/7, 365, join the Discord, tinyurl.com/Discord for Tom Green. Just go there, and you'll chat with all these folks that you see on your screen every week, or if you're live, that you see in the chat every week. Just keep it up all the time. Go there now. Keep up the chatter. So thank you all so much for the kind words on the Road Wild video. Much appreciated. There's the host screen right back there. I did enjoy my birthday, because I spent it with you guys last week watching Global. It was a blast. The VOD is up in full, other than 30 seconds. So here's something fun before we get into the wrestling. After all the shit YouTube has given me for the other Global streams I've done, which is why I didn't do Tuesday stream on YouTube also. I just put up the VOD. It let me monetize the VOD of GWF Deep Cuts Live. It never lets me monetize the WCW Deep Cuts Live videos because, you know, somebody else owns the footage and they copyright ding it. Whereas technically WWE owns the footage, but this one slid in. 30 seconds I had to take out right at the beginning of the first episode. But other than that, it's all up there and I'm making money off it. So if you've not checked out the VOD, go check that out now. What else? Oh, one more thing before we get started. I normally don't do the whole rant thing. I'm not a rant guy. Let me put in my other earbud real quick so I can hear myself. I've been seeing more of this lately, and it makes me mad. And instead of like sending out a dozen different messages to those folks who I know who are offending, I will just say it here since I know a lot of you watch. AI fucking sucks. It looks like shit. It puts artists out of work, and it's hurting our water supply. So AI sucks in general. Stop using that bullshit for every aspect of your YouTube channel, if you have one. Your fucking thumbnails, your merch, it's writing your scripts, you're editing with it. It certainly looks like. There's like a number of you who are doing it. Stop it. It sucks. That's my fucking rant. I got really mad over the weekend. There are folks I know who I know better. Who I got confirmation. I got a little snoopy. And I dug a little further than I normally should. And I found out that there were a number of folks who I know and respect who are doing this bullshit. And it makes me mad because they're too good for it. So stop fucking using AI. Please. Anyway, let's get going. It's 7 minutes into the stream. We haven't watched a second of wrestling. Let's go back to 1995, August the 20th, to be exact. Disney World and Disney MGM Studios, to be exact. WCW Worldwide. Let's go. As always, let me know how I sound, how it sounds, etc. I'm with you, Stagware. I will not watch shit that I know. Any thumbnails I know are AI. I don't. And there are people I really like who videos I would probably love if they didn't use AI. Thank you, Zach. And Zach, I appreciate that. Check on Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. They're doing big things. Doing big things in my home state. Go check them out. Ghost of Burt Prentice, you were missed on Sunday. We were talking about you. We were all good. Sound is good. Awesome. Thank you.
To the Disney MGM Studios Worldwide Arena for WCW Worldwide Wrestling. This is where the big boys play.
Dude, you can't. There's so many shitty indie promotions using these AI flyers, and they all look the same. And they all use the same guys too, because all the promoters that are willing to use AI for their flyers, they all use the same 20 guys too. The canceled championship wrestling circuit, we call it. Sunday went famously, other than the game show we watched with the CGI donkeys sucked. Thank you, Corey, for the kind words. Jonathan Brandis Bad. Yes, the B stands for Brandis. Thank you. If my foot wasn't hurting so much, my ankle, I'd be laughing much more. Well, I hope you enjoy, Mr. Spiffy. So if you don't know, that's not the Manny Fernandez. The Manny Fernandez was a big star in the 80s. Had a mustache. This is a guy from the power plant who just is Manny Fernandez. Is a Manny Fernandez.
This man's career right here, Johnny B. Bad, when he first came to WCW, I understand. They work out the
Sriracha Jones, hello.
But you know that one thing still drives you, Tony, and that you want to be champion.
Like, I don't want to tell you what to do with your money, but the best I can say is you got to vote with your dollar with these indies. And this goes for some other fucking discourse going around this week too, in regards to certain promotions deciding to book a failed Florida Republican political candidate. They ain't gonna listen to your tweets. They ain't gonna listen to you bitching online. They gotta stop making money, and then that's when they'll listen.
They'll forget about Sting being a friend.
I would watch Chase Stevens wrestling a turkey club with onion rings, to be honest, Brian.
As fast as you can to use anything you have to. It may be a one-time opportunity.
Takedown, and again.
I think the real Manny Fernandez was available. He just maybe wanted to set up his merch table.
And into the ropes goes Johnny B. Bad.
The spider webs. Oh!
One count that time.
How do you land on your head taking a
In
crucifix?
an abdominal stretch and then DDT him at the same time.
Whatever it was,
Bobby said it better than I could have.
Well, Manny's smart enough to know to get out of the ring and take that long count.
Exactly. See, oh! Okay, that was sick as hell. And that was a good catch, too. But yes, see, so why the fuck do they try to surprise people? It's like,
we've seen a lot of them.
it's like the world's shittiest surprise
He does
party.
some things that are so dangerous.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, wait. Johnny B. Bad doing like the sickest tope con hilo you've ever seen at Disney World. Love it.
But everything he does is so dangerous.
But I was going to say Johnny B. Bad has the spider webs motif. Big No Doubt fan.
What you do is you get your opponent in a compromising position. You never put yourself for.
That's fucking ridiculous. My understanding is GCW might have hid Drake from people on Saturday. And we allegedly a couple people have quit over it that they haven't announced yet. But we'll see. We'll see if they stick to it. But the DMs were popping Sunday night. This set is great. So the way they would do things, Jonathan, for these shows, it's if you've been to Disney World, so it's like the Frozen track, the sing-along. It's just it runs every 40 minutes, and if you want to get out of the heat, just get in line at the pavilion, and they let you in.
Something going down here with Hogan and Vader. Is Vader getting rid of the red and black? Is he changing it for red and yellow? Are you getting?
Bobby totally forgot what colors Hulk Hogan wore.
And you'll see exactly why they made their alliance a little bit later on in this telecast. And when we come back, more action here.
Try Cutter, I'm not going to say anything, but I'll just nod at that
Worldwide
one.
Wrestling is brought to you by new Winter Fresh Gum from Wrigley for icy cool breath that lasts.
So we do have commercials tonight. If you notice, I was skimming through that episode of 120 minutes because I didn't realize I forgot to edit the commercials out of that. So,
Introducing new Winter Fresh Gum from Wrigley.
again, if you're watching on YouTube, you don't have any fucking idea what I mean by 120 minutes. What the hell is going on with my hair?
And last.
Yeah, Winborn, go for it.
We can't wait for your.
There are a number of folks.
Try new Winter
Played,
Fresh Gum.
are you playing TEW? There are a number of TEW players in the Discord.
X equals time and F of X equals. Afraid of math?
And the Geraldine Bibbers looking
Company's got
cool.
easy numbers on loads of cool tops at just $13.99 and $18.99 for Arizona Jean Company jeans. Or X equals 4.
Crotch shot.
Or distance equals.
That is horny.
Milky Way.
Wow. That is very horny for a, and like not weird horny for a Milky Way commercials. Commercial, singular.
Watching the Jet game.
Boomer Esiason.
Check your This Week at Nobody Beats the Wiz circular for great buys on a huge selection of top brand TVs from 2 inches to 70 inches.
This is a beautiful thing. We can watch the Jets game and a little bitty Giants.
Yeah, go follow Cecil on Twitch. He pops up a number of times throughout the week on 5-star. He's playing 5-star Booker. He's doing weird, wacky, bizarre Continental Cups and Trios matches.
At Six Flags Great Adventure, it's bigger than Disneyland.
I felt bad that I suggested that Ed Leslie Continental Cup, and then they didn't have enough of his gimmicks.
Thrilling events, spectacular shows, and Six Flags Wild Safari Animal Park. So hurry over today.
Yeah, I've heard that about Boomer Esiason. My dad liked football just enough for me to know that.
Great savings with specially marked cans of Coca-Cola Classic and Diet Coke.
The Sports Authority is the place to go for sportswear.
Look at all this. Isn't this exciting?
Oh, yeah. There's aerobic wear, sweats, team merchandising. This could take a while.
All right, Wikipedia says the real Manny Fernandez is working IWCCW, trying to get some TV time between that Vic Steamboat Tony Atlas match.
dancing
94.
looks great.
In 97, he popped up in APW. I remember he moved out to California for a hot minute.
Prices like these, I may never leave.
Right? The Sports Authority. You've never seen anything quite like it.
Welcome back, fans, to WCW Worldwide. Well, as Bobby the Brain Heenan said just a few moments ago,
Totally natural sounding applause here.
By Kurosawa at the
Kua.
of the champion. We understand he'll be out 6, maybe 8 weeks.
I didn't notice that. That is so funny. Nick Patrick gave away the spot. I love it.
Himself in his past, laying waste to tag teams, single competitors.
He's a snake.
On the receiving end of what happened in the hands of Kurosawa.
That wasn't his move. You just wanted something that alliterated with Kurosawa. I'd love to know what Kurosawa and Colonel Porker talked about while they were loading into Gorilla to go out to the ring. Scott D'Amore, look at it. Dude, that is a sick-ass vest Scott D'Amore was wearing. It was like born in lightning or something sick-ass like that. Midnight Fowler, thank you for upping that Prime sub. I'd be all for Scott D'Amore doing as much on screen as he does in Maple Leaf Pro if he just started wearing that sick-ass vest again.
We ought to be able to bug the dressing room.
You probably do already.
Toriumon guys were coming in 98. It was while the New Japan relationship was still active, but it was falling apart. Yes, it is right. Absolutely.
Wall, right? Drinking glasses. Bush League. Full on dragon twist by
Bush League, Bobby. You're not supposed to actively brag about your alcoholism on air. Scott was part of World War III. He was around frequently enough that they were like, hey, dude, just come to the pay-per-view. We need 60 people. Wow.
The arms especially can be very, very vulnerable.
Well, it's obvious the Japanese would come up with it first.
Randy Eller, the referee, the amalgamation of all of the other referees. D'Amore. I love when people try to get fancy saying D'Amore.
Jack up a car and just snap that thing back. You could hear it snap.
Jack up a car.
You could hear Hawk and
yeah, Scott D'Amore was like a perfect enhancement guy. He was talented enough to make the stuff look good without getting hurt.
That's not fun.
And like, he had professional looking gear, but he didn't look good enough. Oh my God, please don't kill him. Okay. That looked sketchy for a second. But he didn't look good enough that it was like, oh, here comes a good wrestler. Corey, I think the next brief history of WCW video is going to be old Scott Levy. I got to figure out how the hell to fit that thing into like a 25-minute video, but I think that's where I'm going next. Yeah, that is. So, Robert Fuller was like 6'6" legit. And they're like, let's put him with all the guys that are like 5'10". Where did he come from? I think it was like a Georgia indie ref. And they're like, you look like all the other referees. We'll hire you. Oh, hey, Randy Anderson's there. What did Bobby say? Bro. So Tony said that his name was Kuwasawa, and Bobby said his name was Blue. Between the two of them, nobody knows how to pronounce his name. Oh, Randy came. Oh, yeah. That's a skill of the WCW referees. I'm not surprised. Craig Pittman is like legit one of the baddest wrestlers to live.
Next big WCW mega event coming your way Sunday, September.
Somebody wiped their balls with that towel and then hung it up on that locker.
We've got a 7 o'clock Eastern time. Circle that date on your calendar for Fall Brawl.
I can't. It's on my phone.
Talking about this spectacular in the weeks to come. One match that certainly sparks my interest, ladies and gentlemen, pits Johnny B. Bad against my guest at this time. He is none other than Flying Brian. Brian Pillman, come on in. My friend, coming up on the 17th.
Hey, he cut the hair extensions.
One-on-one with Johnny B. Bad. But here's the hook. The winner of this match gets a shot at Sting.
Hey, fans, here's how we're going to sell you on this match.
Well, you mentioned it, Gene. You're not going to find another opportunity like this. They come along so few. And let's face it, let's be frank. Johnny and I, we've reached a high level of mediocrity of late. We're spinning our wheels in the middle of the pack, and hey, it's a chance for one of us
Look at Brian. Hey, we fucking suck lately, you know.
Brian,
we're not getting pushed. We're just gonna wrestle each other. And it was a very good match, by the way.
Outside of the ring with
Brenda
here,
Brian.
How's all this going to be affected by a match?
Let's say Brian looks like if you took acid and then went to go like stare at cows. Southside Ronan, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Reverend. Dave, it's me, Brian. They had me cut a 3-minute promo on Worldwide, but fucking Mark Mero. This is bullshit. I bet it's Dusty's fault.
U.S. title means a little more of the Gitas, the long green, money with a capital.
Yes, I do remember that,
well,
Fred McGriff.
We're not only in this for glory, but
it's very unfortunate.
There's definitely some green at stake as well, and
some green?
We can't make the big house payments, the boat, the car payments, unless we're rising to the occasion and being in the championship picture, and that's what this match is all about.
He has no idea what he's saying. He's just filling time. Hey, if I win this match, I can make my house payment this month.
For the U.S. title.
Johnny B. Bad beats me, I'll be homeless. Dude, how many times do you think Dave Meltzer's been called by fucked up wrestlers? Like, dude, I am tripping hard. It's not going well. Talk me off the ledge. Oh, damn, Dave. I'm up Shit's Creek. Maybe bad. They fired Rustin. They're blaming me.
Want to see something really cool?
That's sick. I wish that was the thing on all deodorant.
3 clicks give you just the right amount you need for all-day protection.
I bought my vacuum cleaner over there earlier, now it's got fucking arms.
Because the last thing you want to do is lose your cool. Brewed by Fabergé.
Tried to put up my ankle and I slid. So I'm not gonna do that. The funny thing is, I bet at some point Brian Pillman did try to water and grow M&Ms. That would have been the best, like, Easter egg in the Pillman Austin gun thing, is if he was on, Dave, I gotta go. Austin's breaking in my place. I gotta kill his ass. Yeah, he threw Les Thatcher into a kiddie pool. I gotta go. Yeah, he just threw Shark Boy in my garage.
I'm here in this auto graveyard.
Wait, what? You've already why would somebody kidnap Dave Meltzer?
Wipe it on and wipe it off. There's no rubbing, no buffing.
You got to explain that, Christopher Furnace. I'm confused. New finish.
You see, new finish is
what they're calling the headlock from the G1 finals the other day. They're calling it the new finish.
Tested new finish against several leading
Thank you, Yankee Hawk. Much appreciated.
After simulating a full year of
getting old
new
sucks.
finish had the highest gloss and actually retained 90% of its original shine. Next, we polished this car with new finish and ran it through 52 car washes.
That seems extreme.
And scrubbing, the water still
you could have stopped after like the third one.
New finish is great for fiberglass boats too. So get new finish, the once-a-year car polish. And between polishings, use new finish car wash to clean your car.
New Finish Liquid, rated #1 by leading magazines at Pathmark,
leading
magazines.
Auto
Barn, Caldor, Kmart,
not
Woolworth, Bradley's, CarQuest,
Pro Wrestling
Auto,
Illustrated
Ralph's
stuff.
Discount Auto.
Fridays this fall on CBS.
Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door.
Again, WCW wasn't allowed to have guys say hell on their shows. But the commercials were like
Too
this.
late for salvation. Can prepare you for what's coming.
I mean, that's why it would be easy to kidnap them. I just don't see why you would want to.
Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door.
Television's most gripping new series.
I love that Brian Pillman's friends were Les Thatcher. I think Shark Boy might have been one of them, and then like 3 football players.
Colonel Parker having a little bit of problems getting Kurosawa out of the ring. He's going to get out when he's ready, apparently.
Kurosawa will fall asleep. Oh, hey, Brian Pillman's coming. Hey, Dave. This guy from New Japan won't get out of the fucking ring. I think it's Dusty's fault. You just say, I'm going second? Like he's bitching about his placement on the card? What a dork. Love that guy. Blonde hair, more fun. Yeah, he changed his jacket. I think it's the same haircut, but he definitely changed his jacket. He has a promo jacket and a wrestling jacket. Rick Matrix. I know a little bit about this guy. He trained Colin Delaney, Cheech and Cloudy. I think he was involved with Brody Lee's training.
To determine who will face Sting for the US.
He had like the shittiest match I've ever seen in an IWA Mid-South show. It was so bad that like he turned the heel he was wrestling babyface.
What a great match that was.
He was about to be in the Horseman. This is August 20th, 95. He joins in September.
Yes, you're exactly right. One of the better.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? You have other kidnapped victims. You have other hostages. So that's why it would make sense for you to do it. You got beat up by Rick Matrix once. Congratulations / I'm sorry. Yankee, I think Mark Starr's jacket is Brian Pillman's red jacket.
A man should live in Kentucky.
Why?
Fits more his style.
Kentucky? I'll think about that one for a couple of weeks.
Dot Matrix. I get that. I get jokes.
Neutral position, side headlock, good reversal into a standing switch with a arm bar, a roll up.
Rick Matrix actually just wore these tights. I know you were making a joke, but this dude wore these tights for like ever. These exact tights. And he got a lot bigger. I'm not giving him crap for being big. Hey man, bodies are beautiful. All bodies are beautiful. I'm just saying they did not fit him. Thank you, Corey. Much appreciated.
I would agree with that, but I'm talking about when you wrestle.
Oh. I never know what you're talking about. You just grip.
Caught in the corner, and Matrix has him up against the turnbuckle. And
come on, if you're going to hit him, hit him.
Come on, if you're going to hit him, hit him. Man.
Elbow putting to one knee, but he ducks low. Boy, Matrix really off target. Flying Brian, great ability, hooks a leg.
Tony pretty much said, oh, this Matrix guy sucks. Oh, fuck.
A 2 count.
This show was taped like a month before it aired. They could have cut that out. What's on my shirt is the WCW Bruce Cruise.
Drop toe hold into an armbar.
That was so bad, and I love it. Low Dog, this is a couple weeks before Nitro starts. Brian is openly arguing with Nick Patrick about how much that sucked. Like, you could have heard it. Rick Matrix retired in 2019.
And I wonder if in the match against Johnny B. Bad will come into play.
Well, I believe you have to have a temper to be a winner.
Brian, hey Dave, Brian, you see TV this week? Yeah, I bet Dusty brought Dustin over, and they were in the editing bay. And they said, we gotta leave that shit in. I hope they have fun, Yankee Hawk.
Coming up immediately following this matchup, fans, the exclusive interview being Gene Okerlund conducted with...
Yeah, Pillman is being a finish-stealing dickhead with that Fujiwara armbar.
That was startling. One of the most shocking events I've seen in a long, long time in WCW. Happened in Big Van Vader's dressing room recently. Watch out!
Hey, Dave. It's Brian. Yeah.
Up and over.
I'm not alive anymore. You see what that idiot Dustin did on Twitter today? I think maybe this is when Nick was polyamorous, grabbing multiple ropes. Had a thruple going on. Oh!
Time for school.
Boy, you can hear that one all the way.
I don't think Bobby's watching the match. He heard a chop. He's like, "Oh fuck, I'm at work."
And now Flying Brian. Look at this timing.
Yeah, Brian Pillman, extremely shitty political beliefs. He was like literally like an alt-right, like before the alt-right, he was an alt-right radio show personality in Cincinnati right before he died. So. Well, that's the first thing that popped in my head, and I bet Dave would have asked if he gets a call from Brian Pillman tonight. Hey, Brian, what's up? Just wouldn't think of it.
A very good clothesline right around the jaw area. Whips his head to the mat. He's not going anyplace. He's staying in his room for the 1, 2, 3 count.
What was that? Little thing he did with his hands. I'm gonna call Meltzer. Which is fun. Yeah, Brian was very racist towards the luchadors in Shotgun commentary. He stole so much from them in like 94, 95.
Oh, you know, Mean Gene, it's a little nerve-wracking hanging out in Vader's den, brother. He's
Vader's
taking care of
den.
business right there, brother. But I just want to know where the brother's coming from, man. Dungeon of Doom.
Brother.
Yeah, he put the fires out. He
Wait, he doesn't want Brooke Teeny dating Vader either?
I got the same problems Vader does, brother. The Dungeon of
I don't
Doom.
think Dave
Kevin
believes in
Sullivan
humans,
trying
let
to
alone
destroy
supernatural
Hulkamania, brother.
stuff.
You know what's right around the corner. Could be feast or
Righty
famine
around the
for
corner.
Hulk Hogan, brother.
Yeah, Vader, dude, that headset probably cost 15 grand.
Yeah, I got a little plan for Fall Brawl.
Why are we leaning so close into the headgear?
I can hear him coming back. The bell must have rung.
The bell must have rung. Is he a ding-dong?
He scares the devil out of me. I don't know if I want to even be
Scares
around
the
here just
devil
a
out of
second.
me.
432 pounds.
Gene dressed like this is a deleted scene from Mr. Holland's Opus.
What were you doing in my face last week, brother? I came. I took care of business, brother, because you have something around your waist, brother, and it's gold. And someday we're going to hook up one more time to answer that question.
Shit, yeah, let's hook up.
You something, Vader. Seems like we both got a couple of the same problems.
Listen to this dialogue.
People in your face, a lot of people in my face. War games around the corner. Why don't you team up with me and my Hulkamaniacs? And then, brother, if you play it straight, fight with me just for one night. I'll give you whatever you want down the road. I'll put that WCW title.
Indecent proposal.
We'll get it on again, Vader.
Let me hear these. You give me your word.
I give you my word.
Listen, brother. You know what? A lot of people have done a lot of things to me, but never in this business.
What?
People lied to me like the people in June. And yes,
what?
Peter? And for that, I give you respect, brother. I got your back. You want to go to war?
Yeah,
let's go to war.
I give you my word on that night and that day, brother. We are side by side, and we will go to war.
Let's kiss.
I'm going to get in the shower.
All right.
I'll never. I've watched this promo so many times just for that line. I'm gonna get in the shower.
The maniacs are watching.
We replaced Vader in that match. Lex Luger, actually.
That was heard around the
world. Yeah, Vader showering.
No good, Raggedy Nick Bockwinkel. My team is ready for war games.
I knew a kid in school, in like middle school, who smelled like ass, and his brother told me that he like was afraid of getting in the shower because he thought it was like.
Andre said it don't matter. What
the fuck does Andre have to do with this? What he would do to trick his parents into thinking he showered is he would stick his head in and stand outside of it and get fucking water everywhere. It's like I showered. I bet that's what Vader did. Why did he snarl? I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm not going to turn it on.
Centuries ago,
he did not say the water would start dripping out of the faucet or the sprinkler thing.
But what's coming?
But he said he would get into it.
Then you know. War in heaven.
If anything, I think that segment was too short.
On Friday, September 1st, Christopher Walken. The Prophecy, rated R, starts Friday, September 1st everywhere.
Dude, that Vader, okay, so like Sullivan stooged off to Meltzer what his like plan was for Vader around that time. So after Fall Brawl, the plan was that at Halloween Havoc, he wanted to do Vader versus Ming in a strap match, which sounds sick as hell. And then Vader was going to work through the Dungeon of Doom, and then probably at either Starrcade or Super Brawl, he wanted to do Vader against the Giant, which also would have been awesome. How dare you be naked? Yeah, new Skid Row song in 1995.
Catch up with you at last. For acid indigestion or heartburn with headache, nothing's faster than Alka-Seltzer. Get yourself some Alka-Seltzer.
Or just take a shit.
This is great. Sitting here with
It does. It sounds
watching the Jet
bomb.
game.
When I read that, when that 95 Observer first hit the Observer site, before the Observer site became all AI, when I first read that, like, my mind, Vader and Ming in a strap match? Someone would have died.
Giant game. It would be a lot better if we watched the Giants and just a little bit of the Jets. Jets! No, Giants! Jets!
What does a gossip columnist wear to an opening?
I won't make Blackwell's list.
Bruce.
New York News, Thursdays this fall on CBS. How do you get to be a dragon lady?
That exclusive.
So wait, New York News was about a lady that just kept getting into car accidents?
New York News.
Agreed, Cecil. Death is a very underutilized storytelling device. Luckily, Mystery Wrestling has used it multiple times now. Check out Mystery Wrestling coming up next Saturday.
This is the most dangerous place to be.
Saturday Morning Wrestling is back. Mystery Wrestling, live from England. Or is it Scotland? I think it's, or is it this Saturday? This Saturday in Scotland. Sorry. There's too many damn shows coming up. But yeah, check it out live, 8 a.m. Eastern. Evil Uno's Twitch or the Mystery Wrestling YouTube channel. Cecil will be there.
Promotional consideration.
Next Thursday in Scotland, next Saturday in London. Thank you. Okay. So it's not this week. There's a post that went out today that made me think that it was this Saturday.
Just a reminder, when you need them, we got them. Big A, America's.
Know who else is being flown over to Europe next week? Katsuyori Shibata. That's all I'm going to say. Shibata, the ball's in your court, buddy.
Back to the WCW Control Center. Next up, it's Fall Brawl. The date?
Fall Brawl, not to be confused with Super Brawl like I did in my video yesterday. Because I'm a dipshit.
As we announced last week, a portion of the
So the scheme they ran with the MDA fundraising,
MDA, in our opinion, is a very worthy cause.
So they announced part of the proceeds from each pay-per-view would go to the MDA. But instead, they increased the price of the pay-per-view 5 cents, and that 5 cents went to the MDA.
Box office in Asheville at an all select-to-seat locations. Now,
I'm gonna light candles in my home, Cecil. I'm gonna put a picture of you and a picture of Shibata in it,
this is a highly unusual team match.
and then a picture of Wolfie D, just in case.
That are completely, and I mean totally enclosed by woven wire.
Or Pat Piper, the guy who imitated Roddy Piper at King of the Ring '94. Gotta get a Scottish wrestler on there somehow.
And believe it or not, Big Van Vader.
Why does Vader looks naked?
And indeed, they have challenged the members of the Dungeon of Doom to war games.
Hell yeah, Low Dog. Thank you for helping raise money for those doggies in need. I'm a big fan of that. And good luck testing for your new belt. Yeah, Vader didn't go AWOL, he went A-balls.
Sister Sherry.
A-balls! I did, yeah, Shibata and Nigel in Collision ruled. Look at Sherry there.
All parties are standing by.
Kareem, as we learned about on Not Quite Wrestling.
Jeff Robodine and Cousin Roy. This time it's
Jeff Robodine?
marbles, and we want our tag team championship belts back. And watch us run them hillbillies straight out
I'm
the
looking.
straight back to Bug Tussle, just where they belong, because somebody is gonna get a Hall of Hangover air package straight from Booker T up the Hall of Heat, along with Stevie Ray and my sister.
My sister.
That's right.
You know that Sister Sherry thing.
I wish they would rub Parker the way, or Parker would rub these guys the way Sherry was rubbing on Stevie Ray. Thank you, Anthony. Much appreciated.
It's for fighters, not lovers. Stay in your corner.
Did he say? I think he might have said fucker.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I've been stinking mad all my life, and Buck's been
all my life, I've been stinking mad.
Take these belts from us if you can, but it ain't gonna be an easy job.
Dick Slater doesn't know where the camera is. I don't know if you guys noticed. He like kept looking over here, cutting his promo. Arlamine, I'm gonna get you. Sherry's 37. I'm 39.
Sherry again. That lip lock at the Clash that Sherry put on Parker looked mighty serious to me. Plus, just announced this weekend, the high-flying Brian Pillman meets Johnny B. Bad with the winner.
That was the Hollywood Blondes jacket, by the way, he was wearing.
And again, the challenge has been made by the Hulkamaniacs for War Games.
Yes, Bunkhouse Buck and the Stalker were the finalists in Cecil's 96 Continental Cup. He's doing year-by-year Continental Cups. And then once he does 16 years, he's going to throw all the winners in a big Continental Cup. Or the Ultimate Continental Cup winner.
Live and exclusively on pay-per-view.
And 5-star booker. You can follow Cecil on Twitch. Just click his name.
This event is for the purist and the casual fan alike. Please join us for WCW's Fall Brawl.
What, Gene? Get off Twitter. Gene's gonna have his podcast with Conrad. Listen, we gotta appeal to the casual fans.
Cute or not? If he smells...
Fucking hell.
Get a little closer with Arid.
Vader just got out of the shower when he took that picture, yeah.
Extra dry.
I trust Arid.
They're doing 2 tournaments. The Classic's still coming this winter, yes. I don't think WCW had casual fans. Look, Rekka! We gotta tell stories to get to the casual fans.
Double thick chocolate, creamy caramel, fluffy nougat.
Hell of a lineup Cecil's got so far in his Continental Cup of Continental Cups.
The following is a community service message from Phone Patrol.
If you
I really hope
makes collect calls from home
Mr. Aguila draws the Warlord.
Dial 1-800-COLLECT. Hard-earned cash is at stake.
Shout out Ed O'Neill.
Television has always had an amazing power. The power to let us see things first, to see them live as they happen. Now there's a new show.
This is real problematic, guys. Back to back to back right there.
The most compelling, provocative.
I have no idea what this show is. Day and Date?
King, Patrick Van Horn, and Dr. Nancy Snyderman for Day and
Oh, she's a doctor.
Live with the latest.
Hoggy Wild. I loved Hoggy Wild. That comment popped me so big in here.
I don't know, I'm missing something there.
Not every cultural activity appeals to everyone.
It's so powerful.
Hey, it's old people.
That's why 23,000 arts and humanities groups invite.
Oh, it's that Jackass. Oh, that Smartass show we were watching on Not Quite Wrestling.
I think I'm getting into this.
They're turning up. The arts and humanities.
Pig Wild would have been tasty.
New York, where arts and minds create excitement. Find out what's going on in your community.
Petland! We got Petland.
President. Tropical fish are fun.
That's my boy.
Useful, and easy to own.
Petland Discounts has all your aquarium needs, including Wardley aquarium products. Wardley Total Tropical will improve the color, health,
I bet some
and
wrestlers
vitality of
hate
your
that
tropical
shit.
fish. Ask for Total Tropical
Yeah,
at
Petland guy's in his suit today.
Now, over 100
So many
convenient
Petland
locations.
discount stores in like such a small area.
Following feature contest is set for
By
the Nature Boy Ric Flair. He's from the state of Minnesota, weighing 250 pounds.
But not a town or anything, just the state. Like he's like one of those Japanese wrestlers from like before the year 2015, from Japan, from the state of Minnesota. Rick wearing those sweet hangover sunglasses. That kid's wearing a fanny pack. Kids carrying pills. Here we go. I bet the bass on this song is making Rick Flair's head throb right now. All the lights and oh, that strobe light, Jesus. Boys need their candy, yes, and they're getting it from an 8-year-old boy.
I believe he holds the victory over Arn Anderson.
It would have been sick if Alex tried the backflip while the ring was spinning. That would have been awesome. But no.
They each have one victory against each other. I hope it's a rubber match. I'd like to see Arn dribble him all over this place. There you see Ric Flair, Arn Anderson still very close.
Ric Flair's like, dude, you gotta get them to stop spinning this ring, dude. I'm gonna throw up. The Platland Empire just kind of ended.
A lot of Europeans that come here to the Worldwide Arena at Disney MGM Studios. And they know what's happening with
Arn literally going, not some dick dancer over here. Not a dick dancer.
And he told me that, who? Hans Wolfer. And he told me that the Wonder Punk here is a disgrace of Germany. Hans Wolfer. That's what he told me.
I bet that kid would have caught him better than most of the NXT roster.
And some Yeoman came from. Wright, who certainly doesn't have the power of Arn Anderson, will not back down.
I love slapping my friend's bare thigh when he's backed up in the corner. Come on, Rick, fight a child. And what if they got a fan to jump the rail at Disney?
Flair challenging a fan here at ringside, turning his back, right standing switch by Anderson. Another one executed by Alex.
He will call me Richard Dancer. Dick is my father.
And he goes to the ropes to break the hold. Good move.
The ref, he's packing a foreign object.
A lot of complaining going on. Randy Anderson, no relation to Arn, warning Alex Wright.
That's fucked up. Breaking into a Patland to steal goldfish?
Randy Anderson. Arn can read. So can Randy.
Alex. A 0.5 aloha arm there. Brian Bowman's like, hey Dave, they're making me watch an Arn Anderson match. It's good shit. We'll probably rate it like 3.25 on the Observer. Bye.
Everybody's watching everybody. Now he's not watching anybody's back here. He wants to see what this Wonder Punk is all about. He wants to see if Arn Anderson has any new moves. Everyone's starting to do their homework now. Things are getting so hot and competitive here. There's so much money to be made.
Dude.
They
keep calling this kid a dick dancer. I don't get it. This dick doesn't do shit. No, this is not. That's at Universal.
Then maybe he's just doing his homework and really studying. And I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he just can't find a way back to the dressing room, too. Who knows about Brian Lyon and Flying Brian?
Brian Lyon, Flying Brian.
Alex Wright over the top.
He is doing Lex Luger from, 1990/2 weeks ago. Yes.
Alex Wright electrifies this crowd here. And what a combination of beautiful wrestling moves. And caught that man right there, the enforcer.
Ric Flair's like, stop bumping. It's really loud. I have a headache.
Here we go. Vintage Arn Anderson and vintage Ric Flair. Right between the shoulder blades.
It wasn't, but okay. Every time Rick grabs him, he goes, actually, you're my favorite. Just hold on. I'm trying to get you a push.
Arn Anderson and Ric Flair. By the hair. Oh, shoulder in the gut. Over the top.
In tradition with WCW, the camera operators could not be wearing brighter shirts. Rick looks like he can give a good price and he used Ultimate. Yeah, do we have a chicken outfit for Brian? So he can just run out there.
Just when you think you got him where you want him, you wind up looking at the inside of your tights because he turned you inside out. Well, Flying Brian has not moved. He is still in the
Let's run that through again, Bobby. Looking at the inside of your tights because you are inside out. It was about over a month-long period. Arn and Rick break up at the Clash of the Champions around this time. And they had taped this way in advance, so they had this match on tape when they had to air it, even though they had broken them up already. Yeah, Ric Flair here is a golf asshole, yelling at the food truck drivers.
If you pay the play around the golf and keep score.
Lurkin' Larry. Right in the Duke.
I guess it is. Shoulder block to the midsection. And a foot to the solar plexus again. Oh, whoa, the catapult. And that will...
His head could have fallen off.
Yeah, that will herniate some discs right there.
That's what they call it, the disc herniator. Oh, Bobby's blasted. Not quite Road Wild, but it's like, you can tell the adults are in the room. This was taped first week of August. So they should have known these two were going to break up.
I'll guarantee you Hans Woofer's not cheering for Alex.
Where is
Hot Woofer.
The guy with the head with the whisk broom.
Right hand. Alex firing back. Determination. One of his characteristics now, the whip.
You know, those characteristics of Alex Wright everybody loves. This week in history, August 20th, 1995, the Angels beat the Yankees 10-5 at the baseball field, as did the Braves beating the Cardinals. #1 movie in America was Mortal Kombat. And the #1 song in America was Kiss from a Rose by Seal. There was a great post somewhere like last week. It's like that dude from Saliva who did that song from the Spider-Man movie. Hero, blah, 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 that song. It's like, this is Kiss from a Rose for divorced dads.
There's another one. Meet your boy Ric Flair. You're a lot like Flair. You Flair a lot.
Both hungover as fuck.
And they're flying by and still out. You know, it's almost like
Kiss from a Rose.
It's like he's watching someone.
That's the great thing about Alex Wright having that poofy ass hair. It was real easy for Arn Anderson to call spots into it.
Need some help if Ric Flair gets going, that he'll come and help him out.
That could be too. Everyone's watching everyone's matches. Everybody's watching everybody's back. Everybody seems to be paranoid here.
The NBA 2K25 killer is not following. Please don't kill me. Hey, Ace. Okay, so everyone here will laugh at me. I've never watched The Sopranos all the way through. And most of the Soprano stuff I've seen is the A&E cable edits, where like they edit out all the cuss words. It's like a little bigger here. But yeah, I could, even from that, I can tell a lot of new metal.
And Arn Anderson is grinding the head down. The youngster trying to get it started again.
Arn, this doesn't look like anything clear to me.
He loosened up a little bit when the referee.
Like, I don't do a good flare.
Yeah, you may be right. The capacity crowd is always at the Worldwide Arena at the Disney MGM Studios.
It's amazing he's making it to his feet.
Two elbows, but a knee put Alex down on a knee again. The whip near side. Arn Anderson telegraph double sleeper hold.
He's choking him.
No, it's not. It's around the chin. You can see it. Anderson.
Listen to this crowd go nuts for a chin lock. You'd think it was the G1 finals. I already made that joke earlier. I rewatched, been rewatching the show that was on FX a few years ago, You're the Worst. I never got to have a messy, fucked up sex life, so I'm kind of living vicariously through it. Mudvayne. Oh, that reminds us. So, my good friend Colette Rand, she, who's one of the co-hosts of the Patron Saints podcast that just uploaded an episode about Sarah Del Rey today. She wrote like a script about a hypothetical episode of The Sopranos where the family goes to Raw's War, and it was the fucking funniest shit. She read it on the Wrestling Club on WFMU with Brett and Darren a couple years ago, and they did a read-through. It is hilarious. I think it's still on YouTube.
His thumb accidentally hit him in the running legs.
You saw it too from here in the monitor.
Listen to yourself talk sometimes. Anderson whips him.
I also just watched Trill all the way through a couple weeks ago. and was just super envious of every actor on that show who got to pretend to have sex with A.D. Bryant.
He didn't wait for him to turn around. Alex right uppercut.
He wants this one.
Spin with him. It's on top.
He didn't really spin. He just like looked backwards.
Anderson got out at 2.
Boy, this Wonder Punk looks like he's...
Red Omen episode was awesome. Shout out to, I think it's bearhug.net. I think it was the website she referenced for the bear hug fetishists. And the fact that she sent it to Fred Ottman on Facebook after he thanked her for the episode. And he just responded like, hey, that's cool.
The lateral press did not secure Arn Anderson's right shoulder.
Yeah, the whole family went to Raw.
He hit his knee. He hurt his knee.
He hurt his knee. He hurt his head.
And that enabled Arn Anderson to connect with a DDT. 1,
2, and 3.
Boy, does experience pay off.
Those totally real boos. They shook hands because they paid their dues together.
And he's not even breathing heavy. This man knows what he's doing. This man is a master in that ring. When he's
Let's see if I can make this. Nope. Not close though.
Arn quickly reversed it. Belly to back.
You would have thought that like in 2000 ECW, Paul could have gotten like a low-level actor from The Sopranos to do a cameo. Considering Elektra was on the show, she played a stripper on The Sopranos. There were connections there.
When we come back, Mean Gene Oakland will talk to Arn and Rick about...
Yeah, Polly Walnut said the Stacker 2 ad with Taz. Auf Wiedersehen.
All right, fans, get ready for Fall Brawl, the War Game, Sunday, September the 17th.
Ball Sweat Talent still hanging.
On pay-per-view. Starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Call your cable company now regarding availability. I take a look at this phenomenal card, and as I peruse
Paul's
it,
parents
one
probably
match
got
that
HBO,
truly
so I'm sure
stands
he
out
did.
and has tremendous significance is the match between Johnny B. Bad and Flying Brian.
Yeah, those are some
Pillman. As you
dark-ass
know, the winner of
eyebrows.
that match ultimately will get a shot.
They look like
at
Dave
the
Meltzer's
United
hair. Have you
States
guys seen
title,
Dave Meltzer's
currently
new
held by
dye
Steve.
job?
More on that in a bit. Johnny, come on in. First
Dude
of all, you
went
got to bring us up to date on the travels
wild
of
with
Johnny
it.
B. Bad.
You know, Gene, as I travel all over the world, and I'm working so hard for that title shot, and that's where you got to separate business and friendship. You know, I'm wrestling.
Oh, if he would have said pleasure, I would have went,
most acrobatic, aerial, artistic wrestlers of all times in World Championship Wrestling. But the key here is I have seen him wrestle. I know what
This shit was like Will Ospreay and Ricochet
You
in
also have to remember
1995.
the opportunity that the doors that can be opened by a victory in this one. And, of course, it means as much to him as it means to you, Johnny, in all due respect.
Gene, when I was world television champion, I was on
Yeah, he just had the
top of
sickest win over fake Manny
and there's something I'm
Fernandez.
lacking right now, Gene, and that's that gold around my waist. You know, one person is going on to stardom. A chance at Sting's United States.
You're not allowed to wrestle over there. You have penis and balls and a mustache. They don't let you wrestle in Stardom
You know,
there.
your styles, I would have to say, kind of are similar. You know, he's a very high-flying, acrobatic type of athlete, and he is a great athlete, a former football player, and yourself have very much the same credentials.
Well, Gene, that's why this match is going to be so outrageous. Everyone around
Be
the
so
world is gonna tune
outrageous?
in and see one of the most high-flying, knock him down, drag him out fights you've ever seen, Gene. And Gene, I know you're going to have a
friends.
front row seat for this one.
It is going to be a great one.
You're not supposed to have a knock him down, drag him out fight with your friend.
This portion of
Just do
WCW
wrist
Worldwide
locks.
Wrestling is brought to you by McDonald's. Have you had your break today?
I think Johnny B. Bad did do
Want to
some
go
New
to the
Japan.
1996 Summer Olympic Games?
He did a few tours.
You need commitment. You need
Mean Gene
a
was
break.
never a
So go to
luchador. He had the
McDonald's.
liver of a
McDonald's Olympic
luchador.
Games giveaway. Buy the double burger you crave. A double Big Mac or double quarter pounder with cheese for just 79 cents more than the famous originals. And you could win one of 100
I
trips
need a
with
break
to the
today. I will take my break
Olympic
after we are
Games.
done
You'll
when I
always
put
get
my head on my
something.
pillow
You
and
even
go
get
to
the break
sleep.
of a lifetime to go to the Olympic Games as a spectator.
What the hell is that? Oh. I'm like, what the shit was she doing?
I am Motion. I am not who they want me to be.
I am not who they want me to be because I run down a bridge with a stick. and hit every single rail.
I am free.
That's why I wear jeans.
I am my choice.
I am.
Lots of shirts.
I am.
That should be the sign outside of an indie wrestling show. Don't put live wrestling, put lots of shirts.
1-800 collect.
Good. The word's out on the street.
Phone patrol.
Oh shit. Is it Sega Saturn? Oh, that's sick, Ace. That's awesome. I'm really bummed they didn't do any of the 25th anniversary of Wet Hot American Summer screenings near where I live. Closest one was like 90 minutes away.
I expect her to sweat if she's running a marathon, but not when we're close to each other.
You just can't get close to that.
So you're bad at sex, is what you're saying.
The anti-odor antiperspirant that helps keep you extra.
I expect her to sweat if, like, she's doing the dishes in the Sahara Desert, not if my penis is with her.
Check your This Week at Nobody Beats the Wiz circular for great buys on a huge selection of top brand TVs from 2 inches to 70 inches.
This is a beautiful thing. We can watch the Jets game and the bitty Giant game.
It would be a lot better if we watched the Giants and just a little bit of the Jets.
Yeah, I don't want this I don't want her boobs to be sweaty. That's gross.
But maybe you're ready for big theme park fun right now at Six Flags Great Adventure. It's bigger than Disneyland and closer to home with thrill-a-minute rides like the one-of-a-kind Viper and Batman the Ride, fun family rides, thrilling events, spectacular shows, and Six Flags Wild Safari Animal Park. So hurry over today because the time for summer fun is running out. Six Flags Great Adventure Theme Park.
Get these great savings with coupons
Six
from
Flags.
participating
I've never
Cumberland
been to
Farms.
Six Flags.
And now let's
I
take a
live
look
pretty
at next
close
week's
to one.
program on Worldwide. In Brain, we have the Taskmaster in singles competition next
Hell
week.
yeah, the
And guess who
Taskmaster
else
and
is
a
here?
fucking
Tell you
dragon.
anything? The Nature Boy
Oh,
is
Ric Flair's
here.
gonna put on his ring gear next week.
Sergeant Craig Pittman.
That's the hell yeah. Hey, Dick Slater has been mad his whole life. Oh fuck, they're gonna do lots of spots where Bunkhouse Buck is like, I smell bad, and Regal's like, it's gonna rule.
Please, let's go to Mean Gene.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining me from Orlando, Florida this
Oh
week
shit,
on
Arn's sweaty.
Worldwide,
They actually filmed this promo after the match.
the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Arn Anderson.
Though I don't think he was
Enforcer of average,
that
just
sweaty.
Gentlemen, I don't want to cause any problems
Did
here.
they make
but
him like pour
is there
water on
dissension
himself?
amongst the ranks between the two of you, Arn?
Dissension. You're talking about all these rumors floating around. That's what they are, just rumors. Now let's talk.
Arn's blown up.
The fact is, that was another day at the office for the Enforcer, beating a great athlete all by himself. When you say Gene Okerlund was an accurate description,
I expect Arn Anderson to sweat when he runs a marathon, not when we're close together.
okay, he's a great athlete and a great wrestler. He didn't push me to
Arn
anything.
Anderson, yeah, Ric Flair looks like
Now, the business at hand.
what an old person thinks rich people
It's a
would
symbol of
dress like.
excellence. It's always been that, and it always will be. Finely tuned engine.
Boo, friendship. Fuck
It's
you.
always been. We are the Horsemen. We're Flair and Anderson.
Flair worked
We're
a
the best there is.
lot of worldwide tapings,
We just
actually, during this time.
continually keep on.
Like, we watched one from a couple years after this where he wrestled Barry Horowitz.
My main man.
We watched I think we watched the Lismark Jr. match, too.
Double A and the Nature Boy. Alex Wright, you found out what Double A is all about. From here, brother, we just get
Brother.
bigger and better. And Hogan.
Yeah, Ric Flair definitely looks like a teacher that, like, wants to give off the vibes that he's trying, but doesn't actually do anything with you in class.
And the Nature Boy Ric Flair dispelling any rumors that there may be a rift
The
in the
smelling.
ranks. From all of us at Worldwide here in Orlando at Disney MGM. So long, everybody.
We're chanting for Hogan.
Promotional
All right, so before we go to the next episode, I am back Sunday for Off the Grid. No Off the Grid last week due to the Not Quite Wrestling members only stream. I am back this Sunday for everybody on Twitch and YouTube at 8 p.m. And this is what we're watching.
Yeah, I got a lot of scars, don't I? I got scars across my head. I got a lot of knots up here, too. Yeah, call me knothead if you want, but it's true.
Hello, Justin and the Raiders. Hello, welcome. You came in right when I was plugging Sunday stream. I hope I can have you guys out for that one too. We got Sergeant Greg Pittman.
That can't seem to get along with anybody. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair's here.
We'll show you the split between he and Arn Anderson as well, plus Flying Brian in action.
Buck and Slater meet
Yeah, Kentucky in a championship wrestling on Sunday. It's weird. Can't wait to show you guys all that jazz. Bobby is feeling cash. Bobby was slurring words last hour. Oh boy. Just wait. Hope all you Raiders are doing well.
First of all, I want
just don't be room raiders. Don't be going through my bedroom with that black light.
And loyalty to Hulk Hogan. Get on the phone, call all your friends.
Oh, room would glow.
Because the Dungeon of Doom is going to unveil.
Ooh, Luchagato. Yeah, I don't eat Chipotle anyway. Even like freshly cooked, it's rough for me.
Certainly a man who. What could it be? Certainly a man who will
what
come into play, I'm sure, at War Games. But another man who will come into play at Fall Brawl is this man coming. His name is Cobra.
Sergeant Greg Pittman. You can't run from your past.
You can't run from your... Okay, yes, not quite as one Sunday a month, and then off the grid is every Sunday that there's not an AEW pay-per-view.
That kept me alive.
Yes.
Was the burning desire.
Hey, S. King. Yes, very 90s dad fit on Bobby.
Sergeant Pittman. Every time you hear the Morse code,
just a big pop.
You'll know I'm coming closer.
Bobby, where are we at right now? Oh no, like New Orleans? Paris?
From Paris Island, South Carolina, weighing 264 pounds.
PS1 graphics. Alright, we got Sergeant Craig Pittman, my guy. Yeah, there's a whole genre of gimmicks in the mid-90s where they're like, okay, your thing is you just hate one wrestler. You had a bad experience with one wrestler, and now you're going to work with them. They're going to go to work with them. Nails, Cobra, I mean, Kane, kinda. Kane shouldn't have been a... Todd Wilder looks like the guy that you hire when George South's not available. He's the Jay Baruchel to George South's Michael Cera.
Well, you know, I don't know anything about this guy, Cobra.
Oh, shoot. That Pittman Cobra match is funny. Because Prince Iaukea comes out, he's like, I'm in the army. And then Sergeant Greg Pittman falls down from the ceiling. Dark Patriot, yes. A guy who wrestled just to get revenge on Patriot. Mortis, yeah. Mortis really just wanted to fight Glacier. Magnum BM.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that maybe when push came to shove, that he didn't look out for... Well, I don't know. We'll let Cobra, when he gets here, describe what happened.
I think he's already here. If he's been in the studio making silhouetted videos. Mariah May, I think she wanted the title more than Tony. It wasn't like, oh, she had a bad experience with Tony in Stardom, so now she's here to get her. I think it was just like a plot to get the women's title. Manhuser, thank you for this Prime sub. Much, much appreciated, Manhuser.
And of course, in a show of disrespect, so to speak, doing the push-ups, look, one-arm push-ups on his opponent.
Yeah, Cobra was probably filming his promo in the same room that they're recording commentary in.
But I believe if this man fears anything, this Sergeant Pittman, he fears Cobra and what Cobra's about. I want to investigate more on this. This is interesting.
I will enjoy those Bezos bucks.
Uppercut.
Very helpful.
We don't even know if Cobra can wrestle. Obviously, the man
Getting
can
that
fight.
Buddy.
And Pitbull goes after him with a full-on dragon twist.
I knew there was a reason why I didn't recognize this guy. He got sent the fuck home. This is right before they institute tapping.
You daggone right we do.
Yeah, this show was totally live. Wasn't filmed 3 weeks in advance. Dude, last hour, you guys missed it. Justin and all you Raiders missed it. They had a Brian Pillman squash where Nick Patrick accidentally counted 3 and they just left it in. Everybody's arguing with each other in the ring. It was hilarious.
You can't decipher Morse code.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm the brain. Take a look at this.
Yeah, that was Cobra sending evil or you sending Morse code threats.
Pippin knows what it means. Cobra knows what it means. I know what it
Yeah,
means.
hey Dusty, what does that Morse code means? It means
And his mission, and he's accepted it, is to confront the Pitbull Sergeant Craig Pittman. More to come on Worldwide.
Man your stations.
Manned. No, he didn't say man. He said mange. Mange your stations. Mange sounds like a very filthy word. Like a slur that does not exist.
I am emotional. I am loose.
I am Heckysek.
I am primitive.
I'm Che Guevara. All right.
I am grounded.
Yeah, Tony's voice is very like.
I am an individual. I'm unpredictable.
They should get him a shitty old mic to do commentary on like Outrunners matches with.
I am me.
Hand me the sacred spice, mutant.
Take it, but leave my ultravision goggles. I cannot survive without them.
So you want to live in a comic book?
Greetings, puny mortals.
Welcome to the comic zone.
I mean, it's kind of how my
Slick,
dad
fiendish
talked.
villains that get drawn back in page by hellish page. You'll feel right at home.
From the darkness of the oven, the slain beast.
We will live another day.
Yeah, this kid has giant testicles. I never played Comic Zone, so I was gonna say I was gonna ask if it was any good. I always saw it at the video store.
Giant!
Check here this week at Nobody Beats the Wiz Circular for great buys.
It looked like a pretty game, but
from 2 inches to 70
it was not fun to play, I guess.
This is a beautiful thing. We can watch the Jets game and a little bitty Giant game.
It would be a lot better if we watched the Giants.
Yeah, dude. These kids these days. Oh yeah, I love
worth the time it
old
takes to
shit.
get there. But maybe you're ready for theme park fun right now.
We're advertised
At
too,
Six Flags Great Adventure.
and we
It's
couldn't
bigger
flip
than
to other
Disneyland and
advertisements
closer
on our
to home
phones.
with
So
thrill-a-minute
these
rides
kids
like the
can.
one-of-a-kind Viper and Batman the Ride, fun family rides, thrilling events, spectacular shows, and Six Flags Wild Safari Animal Park. So hurry over today.
Hot
The time for summer fun is running
train.
out. Six Flags Great Adventure Theme Park.
Get these great savings with coupons from participating Cumberland Farms.
Seriously, so many hearing aid
What
ads.
could be better than
So
getting
many.
a taste
Hey, it's a
of that
Popeyes
original
ad.
New Orleans flavor from Popeyes? Why, getting more
Popeyes.
than one taste, of course. Introducing Popeyes' new value-priced combo meals. Now choose from 4 combos that are easy to order and easy on the wallet, starting at just $2.99. It's your chance to
I
get
kn-
your
I
Popeyes
knew
favorites
one
in hearty
person that got
combos
picture-in-picture.
are terrific everyday values.
I got a picture-in-picture TV, and I thought
A
that
great
they were
idea
like
anytime.
a
So try
sick-ass
our new
robot.
combos. Popeyes, there's nothing better.
Welcome back, fans, to WCW
Like a sick-ass
Worldwide.
robot
Just a
TV.
moment, we're going to see the Nature Boy Ric Flair in action, but the split has occurred.
Yo, let's get
between
hyped.
Two very close friends, the Nature Boy Ric Flair and Arn Anderson, and it happened last week on Saturday night.
I think I'm interpreting you to say
That is a sick-ass Bash at the Beach shirt.
I'm
I need
not
to
qualified,
find
possibly,
someone to make one of
to be
those for
doing
me.
that by myself without you there after all these years.
Yeah,
of
dude,
being an enforcer. Is that what
the
maybe you're
Spanish
implying?
language button, I
Not
could
implying
never, I
anything.
never had a TV with one of
All
those.
I'm telling you is, I want to see Ric
Love that
Flair,
little
the
tuft
killer,
of hair.
not Ric
Arn's
Flair
still
that
brushing
carries
over.
this punk kid for
That's
15
adorable,
minutes.
Arn.
Or since you implied that maybe I wasn't qualified to be out there by myself, maybe you would like me.
Yeah, last week they were
to
best
give
friends.
You a wrestling lesson.
Well,
let me just hammer the nail. Can I hammer the nail?
I mean, he is
At
hammered.
Jamboree, I beat that punk in record time. I don't think you're man enough to give me any kind of lesson.
We can change
well, I
people.
tell you, Brain, the split that we thought about, that we talked about. That
Well, Ric Flair is in the second match on Worldwide. Wow. Can I Greg Valentine the nail? No, is that where you just stand and look at it for 15 minutes while you get warmed up?
No more between the two. What an argument. What a difference of opinions they've had. Well, you know how
Dude, this is the theme park. That she was probably 13 whenever you just said that to, buddy. Lucha 4 Horsemen. Yeah, this is the classic 90s robe. Hogan's like, hey Kev, this new guy, Rick. He'll work. Look at Tim Horner's robe. He is ready to win the Miss Hendersonville pageant.
We want you to stay with us a little bit later on in this telecast.
Shameless. That jacket was shameless. Horner versus Horny. They should have done this in Sturgis so that Archie, the horny man of Sturgis, could have refereed.
Oh, would you stop? He tore the Sullivan family apart.
This is probably like 3 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon.
Ever since he showed up here at WCW, it's been Hulk Hogan this, Hulk Hogan that. Hulk Hogan conned this man, Ric Flair, into putting his title on the line, retirement match. Ever since that period of time at Halloween Havoc, nothing is the same here.
Why did he pronounce it like hammock?
Concerned with getting rid of
Or
Hulk
ham
Hogan.
hock.
People are not thinking straight. No one will listen to me, though.
Look at Tim Horner.
Yeah, Tim Horner's like, motherfucker, got to be a rooster. Thank you, S. King. Appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. Hello, I'm Robert Kopp.
Backing away into a corner. Flair
Just in time to watch Tim Horner.
For him to dictate. Wants to shake Horner's hand.
Yeah, wasn't Tim Horner an agent for like a week?
Just wait. You know, a pat on the back's only 12 inches from a kick in the bottom of the trunks.
Well, I know that.
Dude, yeah, I did. Actually, I asked if others could show their hugs to me. I'm a little shy with my hug. But yes.
The complete competitor that Ric Flair has been in this sport.
Hey, Liz, hello.
Certainly a man who has had his share of his problems.
But yes, new, in 25 minutes, I ran down the 4-year history of Hog Wild, Road Wild on YouTube. All the Raiders, go check it out.
That is not taken away from it. The man has always
Tim Horner would have won the G1
and
Sunday.
now, you know, this situation with Arn has to really bother both men down deep inside.
Well, you know, and he's had some setbacks lately in some of the matches he's had. Why? Because he is constantly thinking of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, abdominal stretches. Big at Disney World.
He should concern himself with
Star Blazer gear, wasn't it like a full bodysuit?
That's what Hulk Hogan does to people. He gets under your skin.
Can I tell you a secret? I did not watch Public Enemy and Dancing Fools. I've watched it like 20 times in my life. Because since I bought the pay-per-view, I had it on tape. But it's very bad. Other than the finish is sick, the triple table bump. But other than that, very bad match. Nick Patrick, buddy, you're real hyped up when you're holding your girlfriend's hand like that.
To the leg. To the midsection. Snapmare.
Get off our handle. What handle? Is he grabbing his wiener?
Here he comes, the Nature Boy.
Nail him good.
Wow.
That was a Jeff Farmer's dad.
Just enough to let him know he's there.
Ric Flair on top of his game one more time.
Wow, somebody like really outruled Ric Flair there.
Whose side do I listen to?
Well, no, you bring. Why don't you cheat, or why don't you cheer for the man that cheats first, or pays you the most?
See, that's the thing people don't realize is like now everything is available all the time. So like you can just watch good shit. But back when we were kids, we had access to like 3 wrestling shows each on tape. Everybody, it was different for everybody. And we had to love crappy shows because that's just what was available. WrestleMania 4, Halloween Havoc 90. Actually, Halloween Havoc 91's better than people give it credit for. But WrestleMania 4, I had that on VHS. I love that show. And it is horrible. It's so bad. But I loved it because I've watched it like 50 times.
Haven't looked as smooth as I thought they should have looked. Something's been on their mind.
Well, it's been each other. Tim Horner battling back out of the corner.
I didn't have any of the compilation Coliseum videotapes, but I watched most of them.
And Nature Boy Ric Flair is down.
The mom and pop video store, Pat Allen's Video in Roachdale, Indiana, got them.
Back body drop. Flair hits hard. The fans love it.
Only here on WCW.
Dude, why am I hitting myself? SummerSlam 92. The top flappy part broke off of my tape, too. But it was because I was trying to figure out how to take it apart and put it back together. Because I figured that would be like a job that I could have when I was an adult, was taking apart VHS cases.
Would you stop, please? Ric Flair says we're going to school. That can only mean one thing: the figure four. And he's got it in the center.
There we go.
Tim Horner is out of it. It's over. He's called.
Yeah, so my mom ordered, or because my crazy brother-in-law gave my mom money, I got to order Road Wild. And then for some reason, I talked my mom into ordering Fall Brawl the next month. So I've also seen that a million times, and that show's awful.
And we'll have more about what has transpired between these two coming up in the
Aw, man, Ric Flair won. Gosh darn it. My parlay on DraftKings fucked.
It can happen here. It can happen next week. It can happen in an hour. I'm going to do what I can to restore their friendship. Can't do much for Mr. Horner right now. He's about ready to be.
Liz Alvarado, thank you for this free-stream streak.
Snap, crackle, and pop. I can hear his knees. Mr. Horner, go to the corner.
Tim Horner gives up from the figure four leg lock by the.
Yeah, that show was like they did a promo setting up like a Ernest Miller Steve Armstrong match on that show. It didn't happen on that show. Like that's how bad Fall Brawl 98 was. Look at these three human beings. 4 of them with Gene.
You know, Gene, when I left the bash at the beach, right after, I took the diamond cutter, laid it on him, and dropped his face right into the mat for the 1, 2, 3. It was party.
Shout out to my Yogi,
we hopped in the super stretch,
DDP.
Beeline straight.
Full disclosure, I've not done yoga in a couple weeks. I've been depressed as shit. Benoit, thank you for the rate of 1. I was saying Benoit rate of 1 sounds like a threat, kind of, honestly.
Got some more gold from my fingers. Got some more gold from my wrist.
I'll be hopping back on the yoga train as soon as my ankle's better.
The only stop I didn't make, I'm going to make that at Fall Brawl.
And DDP looking extra scummy.
Around my waist. And Renegade, you're going to be the man who's going to personally fit it to my waist. Isn't that right, Max?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. The Renegade.
Max would probably be really good at phone sex.
I ain't taking you lightly.
No, that's not the Butcher. That's Max Muscle.
2 of the greatest wrestlers, as far as I'm concerned, ever. And that's in AA and Art Anderson and Mr. One.
I might have to eat a yoga flame. Have you seen AI DDP in the app?
I won't be taking you lightly, Monkey Boy. So, the deck will be stacked in Diamond Dallas Page's favor.
I always thought it was weird when wrestlers who would wear tops when they wrestled would put on the ring jacket and not have a shirt when they were cutting promos.
Ringside. It's my time, Renegade. I want the gold around my waist. Diamond Dallas Page has been paying his dues.
Yeah, in the DDPY app, like if you have a streak of days going where you do a workout every day, there's like an AI DDP comic book animation that pops up and goes, bang! You did 3 days of yoga.
Can you keep a secret?
On ancient ground, at the edge of the earth, the unthinkable has come true.
And like I said at the beginning of the stream, don't use AI. It sucks. It's bad. I hate it.
Starts Friday, September 1st everywhere.
Want to see something cool?
You want to see something cool? Watch this guy die. What a fucked up commercial. Hey, put on deodorant or we'll kill you.
3 clicks give you just the right amount you need for all-day protection. The click keeps you cool from morning to night. Because the last thing you want to do is lose your cool. Brewed by Fabergé.
Are you sure? I would love to lose my cool. There's so much happening in this commercial.
The
Also kind of fucked up to advertise Virtua Fighter and Mortal Kombat in the same commercial. Oh, it's PlayStation. That wasn't Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter was Sega. Weed Fudge! Happy 12-month anniversary. Thank you so much for giving another sub. Those subs are the best. Zandig was originally a Ultimate Warrior ripoff.
President of Hair Club for Men.
The way it was starting, I thought it was going to be a vignette for somebody. Hey, Bird Scout.
At 27, I was overweight. My hair was thinning. I used to sweep the hair on top of my
At 39, I'm overweight. My hair's thinning.
The thinning area. I'd have nightmares about windy days, going swimming. My new hair made a world of difference.
I have nightmares about going swimming.
If your hair is thinning, call our toll-free number now. We'll send you our 16-page color brochure.
Hey, it's pictures of a bunch of people who are not me.
Photos of men like yourself looking better and feeling great. You'll find out about transplants, minoxidil, and through research, how we came up with our advanced
did he say
technology.
poo research?
It's human hair, added into my own hair, making it natural.
Thank you for reassuring us. It is human hair and it is your own hair.
It feels like my hair.
Hair Club for Men would like to tell you more about it. So call this toll-free number now and get our 16-page color booklet free.
1-800-AIR Club. Oh yeah, Petland!
President. Tropical fish are fun.
God, he looks good in a suit.
And easy to own.
Petland Discounts has all your aquarium needs, including Wardley Aquarium
products.
Wardley Total
aquarium
Tropical will
needs.
improve the color, health, and vitality of your tropical fish. Ask for Total Tropical at...
See, if somebody wasn't paying attention, they would think that if you ate fish food, you would get hair.
Back on Worldwide, earlier in the telecast, you heard Bobby the Brain.
Yeah, let's shoot the lights. That won't give the audience a headache.
WCW Worldwide, a man that
I heard that, yes. Columbia House out of business. They will never get my Monster Magnet CD back. 11. What is he doing? You see some... Is he pooping? The rope's coming down so low you can almost see the waistband on his boxers. Curtis Ayaka's got some dick veins all over him. Here's all the places in Asia I know. The Cannibal. I brought this up in my Dungeon of Doom video. They claimed, at this point, Ming ate people. Also, dude, don't be giving them feet away for free. Like, zoom in a little bit more. Protect Curtis Ayaka's OnlyFans. That dragon head must have been so heavy. Like, could you imagine having to travel with that thing? Putting that thing in the trunk of your car? Taking that thing through airports? Also, last week, Ming was teaming with Kurosawa. They were karate friends. How do people explain this to non-fans? We didn't. It was our special little wrestling thing. Ming is the Manchurian candidate. Oh my god, he seriously can't see. He like walked into a wall there. Kevin Sullivan's having to lead him. Ming hotboxing himself.
Yes, that's a frightening sight, all right. It's meant to frighten people. That's why he's wearing it. That's all part of
Kevin Sullivan in his sexy singlet.
They will do anything they can.
Oh shit, Julio Sanchez is gonna die. Oh. Kevin Sullivan loved to squash Julio Sanchez.
Sullivan wasting no time. This Sullivan is is a wild man. And fans, I know.
Yeah, Ming was literally on TV as the bodyguard of the stud stable, and then the next week, he's Dragon Head guy. Julio Fansplatico. Yeah, that was very Mulkey-esque bump.
And they're getting bigger, they're getting tougher, they're getting bigger, and they're getting sicker.
Oh, he got his titties out.
They're the Taskmaster. And now with Ming, Hogan, are you?
And see, Sullivan's wearing the singlet he would wear when he wasn't wrestling. Because he had the little trunks he would wear when he was wrestling as the Taskmaster. This is the manager outfit he's wrestling in. Oh, he didn't say the last word. Hogan, we're coming for you. And he's not allowed to say it, so that's a good thing.
Can you believe this, fans? We saw it last week. Big Van Vader.
Well, I'll tell you what they're doing. If this thing's going to go down, and Vader's going to align himself with Hogan.
I wish Ming would rub Sullivan like Jacqueline did.
Fine. That's fine with the Taskmaster. They're going to get troops.
I mean, it's kind of what Ric Flair was, Benoit. The more naked he became.
Hogan's armed with Hulkamaniacs. This man is armed with bombs.
No. That's another guy. That's the terrorist.
September, it's quickly over for Julio Sanchez at the hands of the Taskmaster.
It was over for Mr. Sanchez when he left.
I'm just glad he got that poop out of his butt from the vignette.
At the name of Hogan.
Lightning Unk.
Kevin Sullivan. What's he doing now?
Oh, he's got the scent. He's going to go out and retrieve something. I don't know.
They should have let the Dungeon of Doom walk around at Disney in their like costumes.
They say the balance of power.
You have to think somebody shit themselves wrestling Kevin Sullivan at some point, taking that stomp.
Charges his opponent.
There's the story about Taz coming in his pants when Kevin Sullivan gave him a suplex once.
Like a chicken.
Yes, they'd absolutely. Yes, Stephen J. Neptune. Yes, that's the Dungeon of Doom was there to get Hogan to trust them, or to get him to trust Kevin Sullivan, so that he would be susceptible to hearing him out on turning heel. Yeah, Ming just left. I think he literally could not see where he was, and they're like, "It is dangerous. You might fall and break your neck. Let's get you back to the locker room."
Smooth out with Milky Way.
Again, he dropped a quarter on that dude's girlfriend's butt.
How close are you to all the sports you'd ever want to see with Prime Star?
See, this is what Dave Meltzer used to do when he was trading tapes.
Prime Star has all the
Mike
action
Tenay
you're
would take him
looking for,
outside and
plus
put his
the
arm
holiday
around him, be like,
all with
"Look at my big
digital
satellite
pictures
over there."
inside. And since Prime Star
World
is a
class.
service, there's no equipment to buy.
IWCCW.
And it all starts at about $1 a day.
Puerto Rican
So if
wrestling.
you love sports,
Ming went to the
call
teacups.
1-800
Those teacups are, dude, if you got a strong person in there spinning, those teacups are fucking dope.
Comfortable. I am wiser than they think.
I am in your face. I am the man.
Calm down, dude. This is jeans. I'm in your face, but also I'll hold your finger.
I am free.
Do what I want.
I am my choices. I am me.
I am.
Again, there's this commercial.
Rough day, Milky Way.
I'm on the side of that guy. That was harassment.
Philly, this is great. Sitting here with you.
The Wiz got
It'd be a lot better
all
for
their
watching
money's worth out of this
Giants.
commercial.
Check your This Week at Nobody Beats the Wiz circular for great buys
The
on a
ass
huge
crack
selection of
man.
top brand TVs from 2 inches to 70 inches.
This is a
2-inch TV? They sold 2-inch
It'd be a
TVs?
lot better if we watch the Giants and just a little bit of the Jets. Jets! No, Giants! Jets!
Homeowners, call Garden State Brick-Base Windows and Exteriors and get a new house without having to move or spend a fortune. For years, we've been beautifying thousands of area homes, making them more energy efficient while increasing their value.
That's insane.
Brick, stucco, stone, siding, and windows.
Like,
all
I couldn't
maintenance
imagine
free and
looking
fully
at this screen that
guaranteed.
small.
Call now for a free telephone consultation. There's no obligation, 100% financing available. So why wait? Call
Well, I knew it,
Garden State
it had
Brick-Base
to have been
Windows and
handheld, but
Exteriors.
like,
Call 1-800-248-5585.
how can you even see on that thing?
New cars and trucks are always up to
Calm down,
25% off
Autoland
at
commercial.
Autoland. Now it's once a year leftover time. Every leftover 95 vehicle is clearly marked. Take your choice from the Family Economy Super Center at Autoland. Leftover Ford
Family
Escort,
Economy Super Center. That sounds like traffic.
Leftover Toyota Tercel, just $79.88. Leftover 95 Nissan, $79.88. Save over $4,000. The wait is over. It's 95 leftover time. But hurry, once they're gone forever. Call 1-800-AUTOLAND today.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. For endless action, it's Batman Forever. Batman and Robin battle Two-Face in the Riddler in two-player cooperative fighting action. Batman Forever, coming September 7th from Acclaim.
You know what's silly about Batman Forever, the video game?
You need them. We got
It has a final level, which means not forever.
What I like to snap best. Arms, legs.
The guy who was bench pressing had a badonkadonk on him.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's go to Gene's fake room.
Hello again, folks. Gene Okerlund back in the
Gene, totally.
World Championship.
Hello again, folks. Gene
It's going to
Okerlund.
be an extraordinary pay-per-view special. Fall Brawl, the War Games, Sunday, September the 17th at 7 o'clock.
I hate Slim Jims, so I'll let you guys answer that question from the gravy. But I think Slim Jims all taste disgusting.
Call your cable company right now regarding
Look at that
availability.
mustache on
Fall
Gene.
Brawl, also available on home satellite from Turner Premier and on DirecTV. Now, as per
Looks like a
usual,
damn
the main event,
Etch-a-Sketch.
War Games, the match beyond, inside a totally enclosed steel cage erected over two separate
Yes,
rings.
we're gonna get lost
This
the TV
is the
title at Fall
ultimate
Brawl,
battleground.
and
The line in the sand has
they
been
ended the
drawn.
experiment
On one
there.
side, the Hulkamaniacs, WCW heavyweight champion.
It
Hulk Hogan.
genuinely looks like everyone's like trying to keep naked Vader away from them.
452-pound Big Van Vader. On the other side, led by Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan and the Dungeon of Doom, it's going to be
That
Shark
big ass head
Kamala,
wouldn't have fit in the
Zodiac
cage.
Man,
Also, look at the
and new
picture
member
of
Ming, now
Ed
known
Leslie
as the
of
Face
Zodiac.
Terror.
That's a drawing.
Late this past
Everybody
week,
else got a picture. That is a straight
that
up
a very
drawing of the
unusual
Zodiac.
stipulation had been added to War Games. If the Hulkamaniacs win the match, Hulk Hogan will get Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan all
Should
by
I go
himself
back? I
that
kind of want
night
to go
following
back
the
real
match
quick.
in the ring. Very unusual stipulation had been added.
back a few
led by
seconds. We're gonna go
Taskmaster
back.
Kevin Sullivan and the Dungeon of Doom. It's going to be Shark Kamala.
Look at that.
Zodiac
Look at
Man.
that. Look at that. Look at that right there. Trying to circle it, but you guys can't see my mouse. But look at that drawing of the Zodiac. That is not real. I'm going to zoom in. Look at that. I've never done this before. That is not a picture of a person. That is someone sketched Ed Leslie. All right, let me get this back in check. Sorry. I'm obsessed with that. That would be great, Cecil. You should do it. All right, let's get back on track. Sorry. I stopped the stream for a full minute. Call out their bullshit.
Late this past week, I was informed by
But the fact that they got pictures of 9 dudes and then just threw the Zodiac.
If the Hulkamaniacs win the match, Hulk Hogan will get Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan all by himself that night following the match.
I should have. I've already made the VOD thumbnail, and I don't want to stay up and make another one. God.
In addition, WCW Tag Team Champions.
They couldn't have asked him to, like, just fucking take a picture.
Against two-time Tag Team Champions, the Harlem Heat with Sister
Dick Slater has been mad his entire life. Shit, I might have to. If Missy Beefcake wouldn't sue me. Yeah, I never pause. I hate pausing because it like sets us back really far. But I had to. It's bugged me for years. They sketched a man.
Dallas Page has, and there's a few he don't. For one, I got a lot of gold around my
That man has so many rings.
I got a lot of gold around my wrist. I got a lot of gold around my neck. The only thing
I should
I
have.
don't have
I mean,
is
I've
what?
put up plenty of chairs.
Exactly. Who said she's a dummy? At the Fall Brawl, I'm gonna get
Max
the gold
was like,
around my waist,
"Not
Renegade."
me.
Ain't that right, Max?
Absolutely.
You know, Diamond Dallas Page, baby, you say you got it all.
He's kind of doing the Zodiac. Why is Jimmy Hart carrying around a magazine?
Big limousines, the big mansion now, all the money in the world, but
the only thing you don't have, baby, you're never going to have is a WCW TV Championship belt.
Get ready for war at Fall Brawl, because I'm going to get you. Your DOS, terminate on side.
I'm going to motorboat you.
If you don't mind, I'll watch the Diamond Doll for Hart and the Renegades so they can concentrate on their big title.
Pervert.
Match. In addition, Johnny B. Bad locks up with Brian Pillman with the winner to get a shot at the U.S. heavyweight title currently held
Will
by
I get a
Sting.
TOS from
Plus,
Twitch
I've been
for
informed
airing that
because
promo?
of obvious dissension between them now, Ric Flair will
Yeah,
be
DDP
Arn
was a good
Anderson.
dirtbag. Oh, hey, they're
I
both
didn't think
naked.
I'd ever see the day. These two members of the Four Horsemen, former members.
Seriously,
of
they
the
should.
Horsemen.
They.
Sergeant
Why
Frank
did they
Pittman
put
also
the
to go one-on-one
sandbags
with
right up
another
at waist
former
level,
Leatherneck. We've seen him here at
so all the
WCW.
shirtless
He's
guys look
known as the
nude?
Cobra. Get ready for Fall Brawl, the War Games. If you can't join us in beautiful Asheville, North Carolina, then join us either on pay-per-view, home satellite through Turner Premiere, or on DirecTV. Make the appropriate call at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, Pittman and
don't
Cobra
forget,
was on
for
this
every
pay-per-view.
A buck goes
Yes.
to MDA. Fall Brawl, September 17th.
It was 5 cents again. If you missed it earlier, it was 5 cents, and the pay-per-views were made to be 5 cents more expensive.
Introducing first from Hollywood, California, weighing 235 pounds.
Hey, it's Brian Pillman in his Hollywood Blunts jacket. Because he was frugal and just kept using his Hollywood Blunts ring gear years after the turn.
241 pounds,
Dino Casanova.
Card is complete now. The Renegade will defend the television title against
Look at me.
Dallas.
I love a mud vein, eh?
And now Ric Flair against Arn Anderson.
Ooh.
In addition to Fall Brawl, War Games,
So, this is a rematch. I forget if we ever watched the Saturday night episode where these two wrestled originally. We might have. But it's kind of legendary because Dino Casanova nearly broke Brian Pillman's neck. He went for a power bomb. Brian looked like he was going to reverse it and do a Rana. And Dino Casanova's like, nope, Tiger Driver 91.
Vader on the same side with Hogan.
How about the fact that
There we go, RBH. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Like, the fact that Brian was willing to wrestle him again is wild. Also, I love the little fringe off of the Italian flags.
Alone for 5 minutes of his time with the Taskmaster. And if he did, the Taskmaster would take care of him in 3 minutes.
Like, it makes it look like they're growing hay. Oh, it looks like little spaghetti on the Italian flags. That's what I think. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be.
React to each and every move of his. He's so quick. He's so
Looks like a
decisive,
mozzarella.
He is so popular, and he is so darn good, Brain.
Yeah, notice that they stopped booking the Italian Stallion and this guy starts getting used.
Yeah, that's right. Like I said before, if you wouldn't go to the pet clinic and go to a regular doctor...
That was cool. But I love that when he was going there, he's like, stop doing that. Stop giving me the crucifix.
Look at the agility. He gets so high up in the air with these drop kicks. Deep arm drag takedown. Flying Brian, they love him. What an athlete, and very, very...
Hey guys, the camera's on the other side of the room.
Last week, when Ric Flair and Arn Anderson were together.
They should spin the ring so they're facing hard cam. That would be good.
Talking about it all the way from Gene Okerlund to the guy that pulls the ring. I mean, everybody's talking about this. They can't understand it. They just cannot understand.
Well, the two military guys are feuding.
I mean, that's like
So,
peanut butter fighting jelly.
that's how they got away with that.
They're meant to be together. They're a team. They're friends. They're blood.
Whoa.
The whip to the ropes, and Casanova.
Whoa.
Up on the metal turnbuckle.
Now Pillman's got to go for the pin. Whining, crying, flying.
Why has he got an arrow going up to his armpit? Like, it's stinky here.
Into the chest, flying Brian.
Got stars and crosses and arrows.
Brian reversal as Casanova sends him in. The knee right to the chest and
Hey, what do you want on your tights? I don't know, wingdings.
Up the middle, turnbuckle into a DDT. 1, 2, 3.
Hell yeah. I think the most irresponsible thing you could do is give, and I love you, Cecil, but is to give the Mystery Wrestling Crew a spinning ring.
Except maybe in the Dungeon of Doom, they probably do it all day long.
Yeah, I love this lady.
Just smack our heads into the floor.
Yeah.
You can.
That's a nice thought. Go ahead.
I'll party with her. Oh, yeah.
Jumps off that second rope, takes his man over, jams his neck.
He's like, oh, my head.
1, 2, 3, you're crawling like the doggy.
My face. It is a
1, 2, and a 3.
Yeah, Uno needs the floating. I'm just saying, though, you guys would do. I don't think you would ever make it stop.
When we come back, we have our big main event, the World Tag Team Champions against the Blue Bloods. More to come on Worldwide.
And Regal's like, hey, look, that Italian guy in the ring, his taint showing. And then like, the battle royal in the spinning ring at max speed. Have you ever seen Problem Child 2 when they're on that ride and Junior fucks with the lever and then everybody throws up? That's what I'm thinking.
When we're working out, but when we're close,
Cute or not?
Why does nobody want this woman to sweat on them?
Closer with Arid, the
Listen,
antiperspirant that helps keep you extra
I'll
dry.
finger her, but if she sweats on me, get her out.
Cause you know it's gonna catch up with you at last. For acid indigestion
The
or heartburn with
shits.
headaches, nothing's faster
Yeah,
than
shout out Gilbert Godfrey. All-time great.
I'm
That
here in this
existed.
auto
Oh shit,
graveyard
it's this
to
commercial
demonstrate
again.
new
The new
So
finish.
once a year car
No,
polish,
you are.
simply
It's
wipe it on
the
and
you
wipe it
same
off. There's
same
no rubbing, no buffing.
same movie.
Look how New Finish
I'm
restored
a
deep, hard
big
shine to
fan
even this
of
weather-beaten
Problem
old car.
Child.
You see, New Finish is not a
One of the
wax.
all-time
It's
great
a space-age
films.
polymer formula that shines better and lasts longer.
And here's proof. An independent laboratory
Here's
tested New
proof.
Finish against several leading brands of car polish. After
You
simulating
should've
a
just
full
left
year
it
of
there.
varying weather, New Finish had the highest gloss and
I'm telling you,
actually
New
retained
Finish
90% of
is
its original shine.
tapping at someone with a
Next, we polished
headlock
this
at the end
car
of
with New
G1.
Finish and ran it through 52 car washes. After all the harsh detergents and scrubbing, the water still beads. You'll find New Finish is great for fiberglass boats too. So get
Yeah,
New
those
Finish,
all you
the
people out there with
once-a-year car
fiberglass
polish. And
boats.
between polishings, use New Finish car wash to clean your car.
New Finish Liquid, rated #1 by leading magazines. At
I don't like
Pathmark,
that.
Jamesway, Auto Barn, Caldor, Kmart, Woolworth.
Ooh,
Bambi,
give me your New
Kennedy's,
Finish
8
Liquid
Auto,
all
Straub's
over my
Discount
chest.
Auto.
The Sports Authority is the place to go for sportswear.
Look at all this. Isn't this exciting?
Oh, yeah. There's aerobic wear, sweats, team merchandise.
What a great way to sell your
Even
store.
hunting and fishing gear.
This guy's like bored
Go
as
back to
shit.
school with date packs from JanSport. Check out our JanSport selection of colors and styles, featuring leather bottoms,
It is
zippered
such
accessory
bullshit
panels, and padded
that
shoulder
Orange
straps.
Cassidy doesn't have a
Everyday
Jan
low
Sports
prices mean you
endorsement
never
deal.
wait for a sale.
Prices like these, I may never leave.
Right? The Sports Authority. You've never seen anything quite
Yeah,
like it.
they were totally shoplifting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following
Bam,
feature
bam, bam,
contest
bam, bam,
is for the
bam,
World
doo,
Tag
doo, doo,
Team
doo, doo,
Championship.
doo, doo,
It is
doo,
set
doo,
for
doo,
one
doo.
fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Colonel Robert Parker. They are the
Oh shit, you
World
you
Tag
DoorDashed to
Team
Jan Sport. Hell yeah. Shout out to that person.
His tag team partner from Port Tampa, Florida.
Here comes Dick Slater. He's been angry his entire life.
Well, fans, as you know, at Fall Brawl, coming up on Sunday, September 17th, Buck and Slater will defend the World Tag Team belts against Harlem Heat. However, if the Blue Bloods secure a win here on Worldwide, it'll be the Blue Bloods against Harlem Heat. I know the Blue Bloods.
Bravo, thank you for the cheers. Happy Tuesday to you as well. I like Dick Slater because he was like a .75 Terry Funk. And Terry Funk's the greatest wrestler to ever live. So like even .75 Terry Funk's good. Those must have been such fun costumes to wear.
London and Bucksnort, Tennessee, Brain.
Dirty Dick Fuck Bunk. I can't even pronounce it. I think the audience are the baby faces. We are supposed to be projecting our morality on the screen.
Why do you think the people?
Oh yeah, Buck and Regal have a few matches, and Regal's hilarious in all of them.
Reiterate the fact that here at the Worldwide Arena, we have people not only from the United States, from all across the world who come.
That reminds me, Stagwire. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but in the WWE In Memoriam video for Dory Funk Jr., they include a sign from the Flair Funk I Quit match. It's like, Ric Flair sucks, Funk rules.
down their
It's
nose
clearly
at
for Terry
wrestling
Funk.
fans.
It has a Terry Funk LJN figure attached to
I
it.
don't know why. They're ignorant.
That's not it, Brain.
You asked me what I thought. That's what I
Eaton,
think.
he like talked.
What do you thought?
I don't know if it was an accent, but he did attempt to like enunciate more.
I think they asked for it, in other words. The way they conduct themselves in the ring.
They are chanting USA. I think Slater and
I
Buck
think you're going to find this may
are the
be an
baby
oddity,
faces.
fans. Not maybe, it is an oddity.
Dick Slater is
To
wearing a
have fans
sweet ass
behind
wolf shirt.
Buck.
Buck's kind of feeling it. I think he likes being a baby
Chanting,
face.
they come from everywhere.
That's right. They're chanting USA already here. And I want to talk
That
to you,
is the
Brain,
shirt
about
you
what
would
has
see
happened with a Sister
at,
Sherry
like,
over the past couple of weeks.
the front
she hit her
counter
head,
of
at the Clash of the
trading
Champions.
card
She was kissing
store.
on Colonel Rob Parker. And I'm not so sure that Sherry is 100% all there.
He didn't
right
talk
now.
much, but he did absolutely talk.
You know, when the window hit her in the head, she was never the same.
Like
after
Regal would
that.
ask him questions,
She saw a little,
and he would like say a couple sentences.
She clicked her heels together, wanted to go back to Kansas.
And like he didn't sound quite like he sounded like Bobby Eaton trying to pronunciate words
Love and
more.
affection of Colonel Parker, I believe.
Maybe so. Hopefully we can.
Slater's shirt matches the side of his custom
With Sister
van.
Sherry here in the weeks to come. But she has not been the same.
Yeah,
Well,
I
the thing about
like
Sherry,
Buck
she's
more
been-
than most people. I like
she's been
Slater.
lapsing
I
in
love
and out.
Bobby, and I love
mean,
Regal.
she's the
so.
old Sister Sherry, and then all of a sudden she's somebody else.
See, look at this hell of a lockup.
She
Really
lasts in
good
and out a lot.
lockup.
Woman falls in love once every 7 or 8 years. But this time, the Colonel, I've never seen her smitten.
Did he just say, I forgot that pulling the hair is illegal? That's so funny. Shit!
Dirty Dick Slater.
I forgot the
and-
rules!
Oh, would you give me a break?
Complaining about
Nick
the
Patrick's like,
aroma
sorry,
of,
dude, I was rubbing my girl back there.
Bunkhouse and Dick Slater. Don't stand south of them, but they do have an air about them.
Also, I believe Dick Slater's boot is, like, held together with athletic tape.
Those things happen.
Or have a real bad case of sinus. That won't hurt either to have.
Yeah, they're trying to be, like, who can out shithead the other ones. It's very fun.
Colonel likes them
Look
like
at
that. He likes
Regal.
grungy. He likes that barn look.
Oh, he does.
Again, such a good lockup. Two pros.
Neutral position for both athletes now.
Get in there real deep.
And Lord Steven Regal, and that was a hair takedown.
Regal's like, oh! He,
Left hand punch to the mouth,
ooh.
and a pickup, and a slam, and Regal on top of his game here.
That was good shit.
He'll shove that boot right down your throat. I know this man.
Nick Patrick's like, listen, I'll let the hair pulling go and that punch to the mouth, but if you kick him, it's qualified.
Back in the corner. Regal still complaining about the aroma of Dick Slater. You know, that could just be part of their repertoire. I mean, don't they?
I would love to listen
Smell
to
real bad, and they
Bunkhouse
can
Buck
work
say
in your
repertoire.
favor.
Well, Buck hasn't been to bed in 3 days. He's been to the Big Feet show. I mean, he's just been having such a good time.
Oh, feed. I thought he said the Big
Yeah, the
Feet
in
show.
Bucksnard. So you know he hasn't hit the water lately. Oh, wow.
Punch made good noise. I don't know if it looked good, but it made good noise.
Not far, not far.
Okay, not far.
I love Regal in mid Irish whip selling the punch. That was awesome.
Uppercut.
Try all those fancy European wrestling moves on Buck and Slater.
Bobby is bald. Try all those fancy European wrestling moves. Fuck. Who's in the ring?
Body drop, great move, and they are cheering Bunkhouse Buck, believe it or not.
He's been chasing skunk
Oh, look at
apes.
that. Oh, did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna grind on you, young
World
man.
Tag Team Champions, looking as if they may hold on to the belt into Fall Brawl.
What a card that's going to be. What a pay-per-view.
Sensational card that we have coming up on September 17th. Here's cover one.
Vader and Hogan on the same side. Arn and Flair on opposite sides. What is happening here? Sherry falling for the Colonel playing hard to get. Buckhouse and Dirty Dick, tag team champions.
It's European. I don't know if it's fancy. But in 1995 WCW, it's fancy. Look at that little baby ponytail.
Get your
Adorable.
tickets up in Asheville, North Carolina, the Civic Center early. Ric Flair and Arn Anderson.
Bobby's gear
legendary
here always looked like he was wearing
in that part of the
pajamas,
country brain.
like
And I know
long
we got a lot of
johns.
Flair fans, a lot of Arn fans who are going to be out watching that match. Over the Earl Robert over the top, went to the floor. Meanwhile, Slater, Dix.
Looks like he tried to cross-body him, and Slater just got on him a bit.
These Tony and Bobby are both forgetting everyone's names.
Gets back in.
What about TNT Nitro?
How about that?
I'm going to be there. Anything big breaks, anything big happens, I'm going to be the first on the scene.
It's coming up.
Love Regal trying frantically to get away from the wrestler.
Monday Nitro. Here's a cover.
Spanish Fly, not the wrestling move. The flavoring in Bobby's drink, quote
You
unquote.
get on line with him, and he'll shove you around.
Are you kidding? I'd take McNugget so fast and choke him. He wished he was back playing football with those bush leaguers.
A left hand, and there's a cover.
All right, Stephen J. Neptune Man, this week in history, August 27th, 95. The Yankees defeated the Mariners 5-2 on the baseball field, and the Braves beat the Cubs 3-1. Number one song in America was "You Were Not Alone" by Michael Jackson, who I believe is currently hanging out with Brian Pillman in the afterlife. Thank you so much to Stephen J. Neptune Man, as always. Very much appreciated. Taking us back in time.
Shows you how sick our society is. I mean, I'm behind him too, but
way
of course
behind.
it's better to be in front of him than behind him.
I would think so.
Always love the Regal knees.
Rapid fire knee blows. And a snapmare takeover, and Regal, great execution there.
You know, they have a different way of looking at things, Buckhouse and the Colonel.
I love that they're not really bothering with the babyface and turtle shit.
Yeah. You what Buck said?
Because they realize that, like, you can't really get sympathy on any of these guys. They're kind of doing it with Buck and Slater, but they're tagging it out, you know?
Because the brains has.
Dave, Michael Jackson's looking at me. Got a book. Let's go look at these pictures. All these kids and chimps.
Regal was ready to come in to try to get a save that time, but didn't need to. Double leg pickup.
And I'm surprised the Colonel took this match. This is a very, very tough match for his men to
See,
have.
I didn't recognize that because normally the guy that does that move is yelling, "Get in here, Don! Get in here!" And then he scoots towards the ropes.
Now let's see a fine wrestling finesse will take over.
Later this day was SummerSlam 95. Lex Luger's final stand on American television. Oh, we're gonna see some fucking... No. I mean, kinda. Holy shit.
He can't go anywhere. He's getting lip locked. This match
I think this is the only match that has ever ended via the manager getting a huge erection. Guys, your manager is just too horned up. We gotta end the match. That thing is violent looking.
He is out of here.
Go get some
Look at that cummerbund.
Keep on going.
We need to get the official word on this match. I think the Blue Bloods will win, but not win.
Why is she mad at him?
What a kiss the Colonel must have to drive this woman nuts.
Fans, we're going to get Mean Gene to talk to this lady right after this.
Gonna get Mean Gene to talk to this lady.
All right, fans, as we look to Fall Brawl, the War Games.
Exactly, yeah,
Sunday,
Cecil,
September
dude. That the
17th.
Jericho
Joining me at
thing.
this time, manager extraordinaire. He is one of the
it did
hottest
nothing to
topics of
Jericho.
World Championship
Fuck, man.
Wrestling. I'm talking about the mouth
And the
of the
finish
top,
is
Jimmy
fucked up,
Hart,
so you
George
can't
Stable.
take
Hulk Hogan,
advantage of
WCW
re-airing
heavyweight
it,
champ,
so
also
Kevin Knight
World
gets
Television
nothing out
champ,
of
the
it.
Renegade, but Jimmy Hart. I'm not here to talk about the price of potatoes in North Dakota with you.
I would love to actually hear that.
Upcoming title defense for the
That's
Renegade
not that lady, that's
against
Jimmy
Diamond
Hart.
Dallas Page.
You don't mean Gene Fall Brawl War Games. So many things are happening in Jimmy Hart's life. Of course,
God,
the
could you imagine the shit that
Dungeon
Jimmy
of Doom,
Hart
man. That's a
would do
big
to
thing that's on
describe
my
these
mind.
jackets
But,
to
you know,
his
Diamond
airbrush
Dallas
guy?
Page, you know, let me tell you, look, he's coming out. I better get this
Oh, he's
out
taking
quick.
a
Let me
poop.
tell you something, baby. Diamond Dallas Page, money can't buy everything, baby. The
Baby.
Renegade is the WCW TV champion, baby, and it took a lot of hard work to get here, and we're not going to let you or anybody else.
That's a
take this
little
belt
tie
away
he's
from
wearing,
his
by the
waist.
way.
You understand that, Daddy?
All right,
Daddy?
Renegade
Oh,
Diamond
not gonna
Dallas
daddy.
Page, big man, and
Also, if you
certainly
didn't
is
know
the
who he
turn of
was, he
himself
painted
as
his
of late
initial
here
on
in
his
World
arm.
Championship Wrestling.
And his face.
TB. I'm gonna TOS. Terminate.
Dude, we...
Side. Get ready.
That was
to
the
feel
promo from like 20 minutes
of the
ago.
Renegade.
That's literally word for word the promo he cut in the Control Center.
I don't mind telling you.
You know, Diamond D, you can bring on the
Diamond D?
You can bring on that big muscle head, Max Muscle. You can bring anything on you want.
How about the Diamond Doll?
Warrior and him knew each other.
Forget about the Diamond Doll. Just remember, Renegade,
Warrior's
baby,
limo
here,
driver
forever,
broke Renegade into the
WCW.
business.
The TV championship belts are going to stay around his wife. The wife? Did I say what? I feel like another.
He almost said WWF. He almost said that he was going to keep the WWF title.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you this. Sunday, September the 17th is going to be a big day for Jimmy Hart. Title defense for the Renegade, for the World Television title against DDP. And don't forget,
DVD.
War games involving
Baby
the
butt wipes.
Hulkamaniacs and the Dungeon of Doom,
DVDs.
all on pay-per-view.
Hey, Jimmy Hart will set up chairs.
WCW Worldwide.
All right, we're going to skip ahead a couple minutes here.
Title.
Were you stalking him? Is this Fatal Attraction?
No,
Is this
not a
Fatal
He's
Attraction?
my baby cakes. I'm his twinkle eyes. My
I don't think, okay, Sherry, I don't think as a woman you can be a twink. But hey,
Return title belt for the
she
tag
can be whatever
team
she wants to
title.
be.
Now, Colonel Parker, you better watch what you wish
Sherry
for,
also does not know where the
because you
camera is.
Got it. And I don't know any woman in the
Okay,
world
now she's kind of looking
that
at
can
it.
give you what I can.
I don't know what you mean by that. Probably I
What?
do know what you
This
mean by
will
that.
not do you any good with Robert Parker.
Everybody says
More
I
like
stole it. He
this.
says I stole it. But in a moment of instant, passionate pleasure, he gave me this
She's-
ring.
Can I watch?
Thank you, Sister Sherry, from all of us.
This was recorded at Disney World, by the way. All right. Before we end for the evening, fuck Hot Pockets. Like I said, I'm back Sunday for Off the Grid, but also every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm here for WCW Deep Cuts Live. And here's what we're watching next Tuesday on the Mothership.
And his opponent from Seymour, Indiana, 218.
All right. We did it. We made it through another Tuesday evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me the last 2 hours for WCW Deep Cuts Live. It's been a good hang. Been a hell of a hang. I'm glad to hang with you every Tuesday night. Again, I am back Sunday at 8 p.m. for Off the Grid. We're going to watch some weird ass shit from Louisville, Kentucky. Don't miss that. And then next Tuesday, I'm back at 9 and we're going to watch some Oz, baby. WCW Deep Cuts Live. But before we go, like I like to end these streams with, life sucks. Sometimes we roll our ankles and it hurts very bad. And other times, they're just letting whoever the fuck walk back into wrestling. But listen, we can do it. We're not going to submit to that shit. We're going to make it another 7 days. I can do it. You can do it. Let's go. Let's make it the next Tuesday and then we'll reconsider things. But hey, until then, 7 days. I know you can do it. I'm going to do it too. Let's make it the next Tuesday. Again, my name's Tom. This is WCW Deep Cuts Live. My ankle is fucking killing me. It is 11:04 on the East Coast. Go to bed!